Hey guys, Doug here. Want to answer some questions about the vehicle we're taking on our trip, as well as, most people are asking, what does the vehicle even look like? And two, how are we going to fit all the things in there that we want to take with us to be on the road for 6 months or so? And so I thought the easy way to do it was to show you guys the vehicle and give you a quick walkthrough. It's a GMC Savana 2008 model. It's built on a 3500 chassis, which is their 1-ton chassis. That allows us to build a full camper conversion. It's like 8,600 pounds before we're loaded up with all the gear. So we'll be close to 10,000 pounds when we're on the road. Also, this is a Duramax diesel model, so we've got the diesel power and the ability to move this type of weight. This version of van actually also has a Quigley conversion 4-wheel drive on it, and they do a Dana 60 solid axle conversion. Allow us to take the vehicle to places we couldn't go with a standard RV. The other parts of this vehicle that are done different are done by a company called Sportsmobile out of Austin, Texas, and they do the interior conversion. They take a stock cargo van and make it into a camper conversion. And so this model has a fridge, microwave, up top you can see a cooktop and a sink. We've got water on board, only 16 gallons, but that's still a fair amount of water to handle a few days off the grid. Solar panels on the roof. We've got obviously battery storage. For our trip, these are options. 2 car seats on board. Where those seats are, that bed folds down into, or that seat folds down into a bed. So we've got the ability to sleep 2 people downstairs. There's actually a pop top up top here. It's down now. It's raining today, so I'll leave it down for now. It is waterproof. It's fine. I just don't want to get it soaked before we head out. But that pops up and leaves a second bed up top, so we can sleep 2 up there and 2 down here. The way we've been doing it is Marcy and I sleep up top, the kids sleep down below. As far as storage, you'll see pretty much every compartment that could be storage here has been created as storage, and then we've also got onboard air, so when we get off-road and want to air down, we've got the ability to put air back in our tires, fire extinguishers, again storage in the door, a little galley storage box on this side. As we move around to the back, you see we've also got some heavy-duty bumpers. You might have seen the ones on the front as well. Luminous does these bumpers. They're aluminum heavy-duty bumpers. We've got a big box on this side that we can store a lot of gear in. They're on a swing arm, so they swing out of the way, giving us access to the barn doors. And on the back, when we get in here, you'll see the back end of the vehicle. I think Sportsmobile calls this their RB50 model, and regular body van 50 model. That's a layout, and what we've got here is you're looking at the back half of the bed. The seat and the car seats fold down into the rest of the bed. Below that is a storage area that we've got clear plastic totes that fit right in there, so we can put a lot of our gear into totes that would they're easy to get in and out. We can see through from the outside of them to see what we're looking for. Below that, the spare tire that's on the swing arm now, there's a storage box here that's a huge space for storing things underneath what used to be the spare tire area, and they've built a box under there. The bumpers also, each bumper has open space, so we can store things in there. They're not weatherproof, but at least it gives us a place to put things that don't need to be weatherproof. Let me just walk you around the other side of the van here. Not that we'll use this very often, but we do have a little shower unit built into the side of the van with only 16 gallons of water on board. I don't imagine we'll waste very much of it. There's our shore power hookup, so we can, if we want to, plug in at a campground or at a friend's house. When we're on the road, we'll have the solar panels that you see up on the roof here. And I guess I can hop up on the rear bumper and give you a little better view of that. But solar panels, 2 panels up there that run down through, give us plenty of power to recharge what we would be using in a normal day, which would be a little bit of lights that are all converted to LED, as well as running the refrigerator. The front bumper, again, another Luminous product, protect the front end from animal impacts or whatever else you might run into along the way. Also, you've got the space in here. We've actually got a Warren 12,000 winch mounted into the front, giving us the ability to get ourselves or somebody else out of trouble if we get there, which hopefully you don't, but a lot of times that's the way things work out. Also, there's an awning built on the side over there. Give yourself a little shade or a little light rain protection on days when things weren't exactly perfect, I guess. And I don't know. I guess that should answer some of the questions. I'm sure people will want to know more. I could show you every single component box in there, but it would take 20 minutes to do a video like this. But that's where everything's going to fit. We'll show you a layout of actually what we're taking with us as well. See you guys.